She was raised on faith, not fame. In a small California town where her parents preached and money was scarce, a young girl sang gospel songs to empty church benches, dreaming of a world she wasn't allowed to see. Pop music was forbidden. Television was temptation. Every note she sang was a rebellion, a quiet protest from a kid who only had her voice. That girl was Katy Perry. And now, decades later, she's standing in Paris, hand in hand with a former prime minister. From church pews to power corridors, from secondhand shoes to front-page headlines. She didn't marry into influence. She sang her way into it. Now the world watches. Because this isn't just a love story. It's a collision between faith and fame, between a woman who built her voice from nothing and a man who once led a nation. Justin Trudeau, the polished politician. Katy Perry, the pop star who rose from purity to provocation. Two lives that shouldn't have crossed, but did. And when power falls in love with rebellion, the spotlight burns hotter than ever. A pop icon and a prime minister, a stage queen and a world leader. Two people who live in front of cameras, now caught in the same frame. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, Paris, one walk, one photograph, and the world lost its mind. To some, it's romance. To others, it's strategy. Because when a global celebrity holds hands with a former head of state, it's never just love. Behind the flashes and headlines, there's a deeper question. What happens when power falls in love with fame? He governed a nation. She ruled the charts. Both have stood in front of millions, and both have been judged by them. For years, Trudeau was the face of optimism, a leader who promised transparency and change. But politics is performance, and behind every promise, there's a price. Katy Perry knows that price. She's lived it. A decade of fame, scrutiny, and the kind of spotlight that burns more than it shines. Now, as the two walk hand in hand through Paris, the world asks the same question. Is it real or is it power? Tabloids scream, cameras chase, but love, or whatever this is, doesn't play by rules. Critics call it the perfect PR storm. Supporters call it a fairy tale in a cynical world. But the truth? Somewhere between diplomacy and desire. Because in the world of fame, every move has meaning, every touch has timing, every smile is a headline waiting to explode. Sources close to both describe them as two people who understand pressure better than anyone. That might be why it works, or why it can't. Either way, the message is clear. You can run a country, you can fill a stadium, but you can't hide from the spotlight. Beyond the Spotlight, episode number 5. When Power Falls in Love. Because some stories aren't written, they're leaked.